Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your friend's real estate agent, Mimose Valme, working with success real estate in the Massachusetts area. Thank you for taking your time to check this video. If you're watching this for the first time, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up for when we post our weekly videos so you can get notification. Every week I post a new video that give you real information on the industry, real estate industry. If you decide to purchase a home, or if you decide to buy a home, or just because you want to educate yourself on the real estate industry. So do me a favor, subscribe down below. So today I will talk to you about 9 mistakes most of us will make when we decide to purchase a homes. So purchase a home is one of the biggest decision most of us will make on our lifetimes. However, only a few people take the time to do the research. So I'm going to cover the 8 to 9 different mistakes most of us will make during that process. So the first mistake that we make when we decide to purchase a home is looking for a house without a pre-approval, making a verbal agreement, choosing the lender just because somebody refer it, not getting a will lock and writing, buying a house without a license inspection, not shopping for the home insurance, don't sign any document that you don't need, and making your moving plans too tight. So those are the 9 mistakes most of us will make while we purchase a home. So in details, so most of us when we decide to buy a home, so we go ahead and start looking for a house without even know that if we even qualify for it. So I highly encourages you to get a pre-approval, not a pre-qualification. A pre-qualification is when somebody just asking you if you question and then they say, you know what, you qualify to buy a house and without taking any document from you. So a pre-approval is when the lender or the mortgage broker get all your financial, your tax, your bank statement, and then they when all the information down, they process them and they give you pre-approval. That's give you the same value as a cash buy. That's mean you can negotiate. If you want a house, you can say exactly what you qualify for. So I highly recommended you before start looking for a home, you get a pre-approval. So the second mistake that most of us make when we buy a home, we making verbal agreement. Verbal agreement is not in writing. It's like, for example, you went to check a house and the selling agent said, you know what, all the appliances included we sell, while the contract said no appliances included. The washer machine is not included. The agent tell you it's included, and when you get to the closing, you go check the house and you walk to prior to the closing and you find there's no washing machine, there's no appliance in the house, and you get mad. You say, you know what, that person wasn't in my best interest. So what they tell you was a verbal agreement because you cannot prove it. That's why everything that somebody tell you and the process of purchasing home, you need to have it in writing. So that's the second mistake most of us we made while we buy the homes. So the third mistake most of us will make is choosing a lender just because somebody tell us to use so and so. So I highly recommended you before you decide to work with a particular lender, do a lender shopping. Go check 3 to 4 lender, loan officer, mortgage broker, all of them, they doing the same job. Make sure you compare the service, the loan fee, the discount point, how much they're gonna charge you to process the application. Remember, everybody's doing business, but everybody charge you a different price because it's legal. But choose what is best and your best interest, not what somebody tell you to do. So do your research before you settle with one lender. I highly recommended you at least have two to 3 of them so you can check the service that they give you before you make any final decision. So most people that's buying a house, they just go to their bank, they just take a lender. No, you need to do your research. So you know, if you have questions, if you want to do that, I'm your girl. make while we purchasing homes, we not getting the weight lock in writing. When we call the lender, say, you know what, I'm gonna lock you, and this weight is 2.1, for example, and before the closing, you find out that the weight lock wasn't 1. So they will give you, just telling you that, because while you were talking to them, there wasn't a day off. They were probably drinking the coffee and drinking some water out there, taking their free time, and when you call them on the phone, you catch them at the wrong time. So instead of them telling you they will look for you, they just give you an idea. So you didn't have it in writing, that's why you cannot prove it. So I highly encourages you, when the lender give you the weight, tell you they lock your weight for you, this is 2 point interest rate, I lock it for you. So they actually send you email that said that's what they do. So now you can have a proof exactly how it's working. The fifth mistake that most of us we do when we buy a house, we go online, we saw a beautiful home for sale, we go ahead and call the seller's agent. So we working with a dual agent instead of an exclusive agent. A dual agent is somebody that representing the seller and you at the same time. So you and I know when somebody is selling the house, and their mind, they still love that house, but they probably sell it because they have a reason to. They probably just getting divorced. They probably just have to move out of country for a new job. They probably have, just because they cannot afford the house, they lose their job, they sell it, but they still love the house. So they don't have the same interest that has you that's buying that same house. So therefore, you don't need to work with the same person and the same transactions. So that's called a dual agent. It's legal to do it, but I highly recommended you, if you decide to buy a home, you need to have an exclusive agent, somebody that actually works just for you. So somebody that has your best interest, somebody that can go ahead and negotiate on your behalf. And the seller's agent is going to negotiate on the seller's behalf. So therefore, you need to have your own agent. So I highly recommended you get your own real estate agent to representing you, not both of you at the same transaction, just you alone. So should have 2 different agents in the transaction, not 1. So most people make mistake by just working with 1, but I highly recommended you to have an exclusive agent that has your best interest, that's working for you only. So the 6th mistake that most of us will make when we buying a home, we buying the home without having a professional inspection. Some of us say, you know what, I'm not going to pay $400 to $500 for 1 or 2 hours for somebody to come and check the house. I got my uncle where we can do an inspection. My John just purchased a home. Let me call him to come to the house to see what the house needs. No. You're going to make one of the biggest investment in your lifetime. Therefore, you need to call somebody that's licensed to pay them a couple $100 to come and check the home for you, like 1 or 2 hours spent inside the house. Check every system. Make sure the furnace is working, the electricity is working, no too in the house. Everything is work as the seller said. Don't just take the word for it. Don't forget they selling the house for a reason. So you need to make sure that before you put yourself in the house, you know exactly what you're getting yourself into. Don't just look at you paying $400 to $500 for a couple hours. Looking at the value that the home inspection is giving you. The home inspection also can give you access to renegotiate the price of the house that you buy. Let's say, for example, if you come, the furnace need to be changed. So you can tell the seller, I want a new furnace, or I want you to give me credit for the furnace. So that's give you access to renegotiate. That's why I highly recommended you when you purchase a home to do a professional home inspection. Don't just call Uncle Wewe, but get somebody that has license to inspect the house. So the 7 mistake that most of us will make when we buying a home, we don't do window shopping. So I encourage you, as long as you purchase, you giving an offer, the offer get accepted, you working on your home inspection. So and your next job is to start window shopping, because the more time you have to go to do insurance shopping, you have different company that's give you a way, so that's the better interest rate you will have. That's the better rate you will have. So I highly encourage you to start window shopping as soon as you have an offer, it get accepted. So you don't just at the last minute you say, I'm gonna go with this company just because the lender provided to you. So you need to do your research to look for the insurance while doing the house. So the eighth step, the eighth mistake most of us will make when we buy the homes, we sign paper without even read them. So I highly encourage you, any piece of paper that you sign in, to read that. Because remember, we all human. Anybody can make mistake. But once you sign something, you own that person, you own that mistake. So before you sign any paper, any weight, you need to make sure that you read and you understand before you sign it. So highly, most of us, we just say, you know what, I'm not gonna sign that 2 piece of paper. It's too much paper to read. I don't have time to read this. Let me just sign it. So you don't know what you sign. So I highly recommended you, when you purchase a home, do your best, because you have 72 hours on each or any paper that you sign. You have 72 hours. Take your time to read it before you sign it. So the last mistake that most of us will make, which is the top 9 mistake most of us will make when we buy the home, it's making our moving plan too tight. In my experience being on the real estate industry for the last 3 years, most of us, the same day that we set up the closing is the same day that we say, you know what, I'm going to move on my new homes. So I highly discourage you not to set up your moving date on the same date of your closing. Anything can happen. Don't remember, when you're trying to do something good, the devil is always trying to mess you up. Something is going to happen. So you don't need to be homeless for a few days without your closing. So I highly recommend you, before you start your moving plans to your new home, so give your landlord notice to leave the house. Make sure that your closing is done. So once you have your closing, give yourself at least, when you clear to close, give yourself at least 5 to 7 days before you move to the new house. So that's one of the mistakes that people make. You don't want to say, you know what, I'm going to move to my new home the same day, because I have some clients that do that. I highly recommend you, give yourself at least 5 to 10 days to move to your new homes. So those are the nine top mistakes most of our first time home buyers make when they purchase their first home. So if you find any value to this information, so I encourage you to subscribe, give me thumbs ups, so I know that I'm doing a good job, so I know that I'm providing value to you as a first time home buyer or as a seller. So subscribe, share my video with your friends and family, because my job is to help everyone that's interested in this industry. If you have any question, don't forget, send me a comment, subscribe to my page. I have my contact information in the description. Get in touch with me for anything on particular that you want. So remember, if you're in the Massachusetts area, anywhere that you are on the Massachusetts area, if you decide to purchase a home, if you need information on the process of buying a home, I have other video you can watch on my channel. But get in touch with me. My phone number is 774-386-4270. Email me. Look the description for my information. So I will be glad to work with you. I will be glad to work with you as a seller, to work with you as a buyer, and any information that you need. So get in touch with me. I'm here to help you. Thank you for taking your time to watch this video. See you on my next video. Bye bye.